Well, good morning. This is June the 3rd, and it's also the third month that we have been in shelter in place, and it's the third month of no haircut, as you can see. However, the lady who normally cuts hair and fixes hair here at the villas is doing house calls. The clubhouse is locked up because it comes under the same rules as a nursing home or something like that, and it's all locked up. They can't operate there. But as of the first of the month, hairdressers and barbers could start working. So she's going to do house calls, and she's due here in about 30 minutes. So I'm going to get a haircut this morning. Also, this camera, it's the first time I've ever used it. It's also the first time I've ever done a selfie. So we'll see how this works out. And there's the phone, and there it is from Lisa Adams, the barber. Well, that was Lisa called in and says she'll be here in 30 minutes, which will be 8 o'clock, right on the dot. She's cut my hair now ever since we've lived here, and that's 9 years. And she does a great job of it. Nice lady. She also fixes Frida's hair. And so I'll try a selfie of me getting a haircut.
Good morning.
Well, good morning.
What we got here? Mr. Hedgehog. The hedgehog head right here.
Right.
Sonic the Hedgehog. We got a name for you, Jim, this morning.
Well,
What do you
we're
think about that?
getting a haircut in the woods anyway out here this morning, so works that way.
Nice and cool.
Right.
Thank you, Jesus, for the cool weather. And the nice wind we got this morning.
How was your trip to Colorado?
Oh my goodness. Fabulous. You know what we did? We built a chicken coop.
Oh,
For the days I was there, I was so tired, I needed to come home to rest. You want to take your glasses off right around here? There we go. You look like Mr. Fudd. Is it Mr. Fudd?
yeah, Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd, yeah. Boy, Jim, you were wrong.
Make you earn your money.
Yeah. I tell you, I was so far behind on haircuts. I felt so bad. Did you know Theron?
Who?
Theron in Building 4?
Oh, no, I didn't know her.
I had done her hair Wednesday.
Oh.
And her daughter was so sad. Very, very sad. Precious lady. Precious lady. Had precious daughters too that loved their mama so much.
You know, we had that one lady that moved out of what was building 1 that was a hoarder, that they had trucks and people out here for 2 days dragging stuff out of there.
Really? You just recently?
Yeah, about a month ago.
Who was it?
I don't know. She'd been here for years.
Huh. You know, with this COVID-19, it's really made me see how I need to get rid of a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. After cleaning out my friend's house when she died, I thought, I do not want my kids to do this. They do not deserve this.
Well, you'd be away. We threw away 3 times as much as we moved when we moved here.
Yeah, I'm sure. But you probably still have lots of stuff you don't need.
Well, when that lady came in and put an offer on the house as is and cash offer as is and close as soon as you can. I quit even thinking about separating stuff at that point. I looked up at the pull-down stairway that went up in the attic over the garage. I thought, I haven't been up there in 6 months. I'm not even gonna look.
So you just left it. Yeah, why not? And the sad thing is, Jim, your kids don't want it.
Right.
Your kids don't want anything you have. I have really found that out.
Well,
They don't have a need. They're not sentimental. This generation is not sentimental in any shape or form.
that's like our son and his wife. They raised 6 boys, and they just sold their house in California, and it was 5 bedrooms, and
Wow.
said they had 6 closets of stuff from 6 boys.
Exactly.
They'd leave all their stuff there, and they just started in some got junk or whatever it is, and they just come in there and clean out a closet and start in and clean out the bedroom and
Wow. So did the boys come get their stuff?
no,
They don't want it.
no.
I've got my boy's jersey, his football helmet. I've got so much of their stuff. Their plaques of, salutatorian and
Yeah.
I mean all kinds of achievement trophies and awards.
Hi there.
And-
How are you doing?
Hi.
We're doing just fine, just having an open air haircut here.
It's like fun.
Yeah, it is. Open air, I like that.
I was 3 months behind on haircuts.
Well, I like a pixie cut. I haven't got there yet.
Wow.
It just keeps growing.
I call this my retired colonel haircut,
And well, you should.
I love it.
even though I'm not a retired colonel.
Well, you can do whatever you want now. You're
That's right.
retired.
And you can call yourself whatever you want to.
That's right. Actually, I was a master sergeant, so I guess I have a certain bragging right there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Add a little powder sprinkles, throw that hair off, and you're good for the day, Jim.
Man, my head feels 2 pounds lighter.
Well, I think it might be 2 pounds lighter.
I know, sweep it up and stuff a throw pillow with it.
Oh yeah, that's true. You know, if I could have kept all the hair that I've cut lately, it would be pounds. I mean pounds of hair. The
You
first
can stuff a pillow.
I tell you, other than a church, y'all are essential. Second essential.
but we're not.
I know.
We're not.
I know, that's what they say, but you are.
You know, that's what I told my husband when I went to all my clients and saw their toes and saw their
Oh, it's-
hair. Some of the scalps are in the worst condition that I've ever seen
Really?
because they can't do their own hair because their arms are, frozen. And I really thought, man, who doesn't think what we're essential is crazy.
Exactly.
I mean, I know some public one, makes a difference because of the,
Seniors are the nicest people in the world, aren't they?
oh, I love them. I've been working with them for 20 years and now I am one.
Oh my God.
Hi guys, y'all have a good day.
Bye, Betty.
So thank you for doing that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, handsome. You're a handsome Samson, ready for the day.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you so much.
You're welcome so much.
Well, that's all done, so now it's time for a story. When we were stationed in Fort Leonard Wood, 4 of us went into the little town in Waynesville one morning, one weekend, and 3 of us had uniforms on, and the 4th guy had on civilian clothes, and I even remember his name, Orley Sharp. But he was about 6 foot tall, real skinny, and he was double jointed. And he had the craziest walk that you ever saw. And we were going down the street and he was doing his crazy walk and we were laughing at him. And we passed this little old lady standing there with a huge purse or a handbag. And she says, "You mean old army men," says, "you're laughing at that poor unfortunate man." Says, "Look how he's crippled up and everything." And we were all laughing. And she says, "I just don't know what to call you." And he says, "Call them bastards." She says, "You're bastards." And he started feeding her words to call us. And we were laughing like idiots. And he gave her words that she had never heard before, I'm sure. And finally she started swinging at us with her purse. And next thing we looked up, and there was this policeman. He said, "What's going on here?" And we told him, says, "That's all right, officers. We're just having fun with each other. And this little lady here thought we were being mean to this man." And so that's my story of the crazy walk. So God bless America. God bless Texas. And where else would you find something like this other than Texas? Bye.